Hi everybody, I know I'm late, but I had a good reason. I went to the testing facility to get my baby's heart rate and the heart condition checked out. Everything is perfect, thank God. So let me invite some people over before we start, and we are going to be talking today about geranium and clementine. These are the two promos that we have on the US market today. In May, I just to get you some detail before we get started. And my goodness, I can't multitask. I can't talk and I can't invite people, because when I invite somebody, I want to personally invite that person. You know what I mean? Like I want to send a direct message saying, oh, come to my life. I'm going to be telling everything about this and that. But anyways, let's see. Hey guys, so I sent some invites. Let me wave back at you. So let's get started, and we're gonna be talking about the first one. We're gonna be talking about free stuff, right? And which is the best thing. So the US market, welcome to, DoTERRA Life. If you already have a DoTERRA account and you opened it in April or before, you are entitled for a free product of the month, which is the clementine oil. And you can get it if you purchase, you make your own purchase of 125 points, which then automatically gives you this clementine oil. But let's talk about it. What is this? Because doTERRA does not sell clementine separately. So this is something exclusive that you can get. And let's just like go back and tell you a little bit of the history about the clementine. First of all, it's sourced in Brazil, but the history started in Algeria. Can you believe that? And it was named after one gentleman who was really, crossing the breeds and stuff. He was Brother Marie Clement. And he was actually in charge of an orphanage in Algeria in the 19th century. And so he crossed these breeds. I believe it was an orange plant and a mandarin plant together. So that's why clementine has a smell of wild orange mixed with a little bit of tips of some lemon, which is kind of cool. But let's look into what clementine can do. And here on the screen, you already see some primary benefits, right? Oh, actually, look, it's written over here. It's a hybrid of a mandarin and the wild orange. I just grabbed some pictures real quick. So because I was running late already, I didn't want to keep you guys waiting. So first thing that clementine is really good at is taking care of our skin. You can brighten up the skincare just by adding 1 drop of clementine to your facial cleanser. Technically it would work as any other citrus oil. So if you already were putting your lemon into your skincare routine just to brighten up your complexion, you can just switch around and see how maybe clementine may be a better option for you. So that would be an extra help in your cleaning routine, and it will even out your skin tone. You can create a shower boost. Wow, I know, like people take showers more than baths these days. So that's a cool thing. What you can do is you can add 2 drops to your favorite body wash, which has to be natural. Please don't use any kind of like store-bought weird fragranced stuff, okay? So, or you can actually add a few drops to your shampoo. So just to invigorate your experience in the shower and make it more of a brighter experience. So your routine is, a little bit brightened up by some citrus oils. So that would actually boost your cleansing. It will boost the cleansing properties of the product that you're already using to cleanse yourself. So it's like a boost, and plus it's a sweet, invigorating aroma, and anybody who will have clementine this month for free will get to enjoy this. Then you can also use this instead of lemon or any other citrus oils if you would for cleaning surfaces. So you can just the reason for that is because this contains limonene, and that's like a prime addition to any of your cleaning household products. So you can use either lemon or you can use the clementine in this case, but this is such a rare oil I wouldn't even use that for cleaning purposes, but just for fun, you know, if you want to switch around your routine and add this to that or that, you can totally do that. Now let me share with you some diffuser blends also, and you can take a screenshot or ask me after this live if I can send you this as well. So you can definitely diffuse this and enjoy this as much as you can. Clementine essential oil is very light and refreshing. It can create that kind of atmosphere in your home. So you can either put it, I'm actually using bergamot today because I'm waiting for my clementine. I ran out. So you can just put a drop on your palms like this, rub your hands together, cup over your nose, and inhale deeply. By the way, the reason I chose bergamot is I need to calm down a bit. I was worried about my baby, but everything is fine now. Then here's like a few other diffuser recipes here that you can use for clementine, but other than that, we've pretty much covered it all, and that's like any other citrus oils. So you could use, and it also has the limonene constituent in it, so technically it would have mostly all of the same properties. But because this is a mix of wild orange and mandarin, this can have relaxing properties when you diffuse that. Instead of like lemon will boost you up, this can actually help you slow down a little bit as well. Now, what's other oils that blend well with clementine? Because we, like, believe it or not, some people like to play with like you see here with diffuser blends and stuff. So obviously these work together here on the screen, but you can also use arbor vitae, citrus bliss, grapefruit, lemon, and spearmint, and experiment together, make a roller that could be like your preferred perfume. Instead of using one of those toxic versions, you can roll it on your skin. Actually, ooh, something fell. Everything is okay, guys. So you can actually use one of these rollers. Maybe you ran out of something, just reuse this. Boil it maybe for a few minutes to disinfect it, but I never actually you know, clean these things because I feel like there's might be like a few drops left of whatever it was in here. But you can use these rollers and just apply as if you would like any other perfume that you would roll on yourself. Now the best part and my favorite, it's the, oh, hold on, I have a recipe for you here. For those of you who are tired of lemon water every morning, spice up your routine. You can add a few drops of the clementine, I don't know how you pronounce that correctly, but I mean, feel free to do whatever. Same with copaiba or copaiba, everybody you know, saying the same different ways. So you can actually use this recipe to you know, boost your detox for your organs and everything, which is kind of cool. So if you guys want this recipe, send me a direct message. I'll just give you the screenshot after this live. I'm not sure if you can see the recipe like very well, because like I have all these people that are watching right now you know, texting me here, so it covers that information. So now let's talk about geranium. Here we go. Once again, so this oil is, I think it's one of the women's oils out there that everybody should have, and it comes from South Africa, I believe. I think it's Kenya and another Madagascar. So it's South Africa and Madagascar. Madagascar is South Africa, right? Now I have to check my geography. Jesus Christ. So anyways, there's a lot of ways you can use geranium, and some of these things you can see here on the screen. And obviously if you're having difficulty looking at the stuff that's written here, you can ask me for this image. I'll send it to you. But once again, I highly recommend, if you're getting geranium this month and it's a 10% off, you can find all of the solutions of this 15 milliliter bottle. And it's incredible. It's not just for your skin, it's not just for relaxing. It has so many benefits. And let's just dive in right into that. By the way, the reason I did not use my book for clementine is it does not have that oil. It's that special. So that's why I had to come up with some information online on that oil specifically. But anyways, so geranium. Let's talk about skin first, obviously, right? This is really great for dry or oily hair and skin. So technically for either that or this, it will not hurt, because your body knows what it needs to take care of specific zones that need, you know, attention. So if you have dry or oily skin, geranium would work perfectly for that. And you would just apply that on the troubled skin, dilute it, or sometimes you can use that well, technically, if you're new to oils, I highly recommend you just dilute it, period. But if you know you know your body and you know how it will react to certain oils, sometimes you can apply it neat. And if you have a blemish or something, you can really take like a cotton, like a little cotton, not ball, how do you call that, the ear thingy. So just put a few drops on there and just kind of like touch those areas where you need to. Same with like if you have herpes or pimples or whatever, you would use tea tree oil, applying directly onto that spot. You could use geranium for the same purpose, just applying to the spots that need treatment. Now let's talk more serious. And really, geranium is really great for liver, gallbladder, pancreas, and kidney issues. And you would just apply that over the area of concern, obviously diluted. And this oil you can take internally, which is really cool, right? You would think, oh my God, geranium, it's a flower. Maybe I could use that as a perfume, okay? I know that a lot of cosmetic companies using geranium for the skincare, but who would even know? You can take that internally as well, which will boost the properties and benefits of the oil because, you know, they will enter your bloodstream pretty fast as well. Now, if you have any kind of blood issues or bleeding, geranium is really great for that. It can stop bleeding. You can apply a few drops on the area where, like if you have a deep cut. I sometimes do lavender, but this, if you have somehow geranium lying around somewhere, you can use that. And I have geranium. I just actually brought it from my bathroom. I keep it there. So I use it for my hair. I actually have a mixture that I do. I used an empty bottle, and I use like, oh, let me show you. So I use one of these little bottles right here, and it has a dropper. So I created like my own mixture for the hair. And I think I have a recipe for you guys. Just give me 1 second. It's for the hair mask. Yep. Oh no, you can't see that. But either way, you can either just directly use geranium and add that to your shampoo or conditioner, or if you're creating like a real homemade hair mask, this is a great ingredient. And I think I have a few posts I'm gonna share in my stories where I'm using geranium in the certain recipes for you guys, okay? Now, once again, for it's a flower, right? So anything flower means it's a women's oil. So you won't there's actually a cool blend that's circulating the recipe. It's called a Superwoman. And sorry guys, somebody tried to call me. So if you want to Google that, it's called Superwoman. It was created specially for women, and it has all of the flower oils, and they really are, this blend is designed to balance your hormones, and it's really, really nice if you're experiencing like a terrible PMS, PMS, my goodness. So you can use that throughout the month before the PMS arrives to just level out your hormonal levels. Okay, so try that. If you want, I can just send you that recipe in the direct message, or you can just Google it, it's out there. Now, if you have low libido, which means you're not really into, you know, having, you're not into, you know, those things with your partner. I mean, it happens to all of us at some point in our lives. Maybe we just concentrated on work too much. So geranium, since this is a women's oil, it truly can help boost your libido, okay? So, and your husband or boyfriend is gonna be super happy. Now, you can use this as a moisturizer, which is really cool, right? So you could just apply that to your skin directly, or you put a few drops in your natural moisturizer. I keep repeating, I'm not advocating against any other brands, but I just feel like whatever you put on yourself, just double check it has clean ingredients. And one more time, I think I saw something really cool on the other website. I wanted to share something about blood sugar. Hold on a second. I just don't want to mislead you guys. Usage tips. And yeah, so yep, if you have normal range, blood sugar range, the geranium is really great in supporting that. So, but if you're having a serious problem with your sugar levels, first you have to contact your doctor, and then geranium can actually help you as well along the way. Let's see what else I got for you. I think I have one more thing, which is the diffuser blends, which is really cool. And you can diffuse geranium as is, and you know, just put the smell of geranium, even though I have like bergamot here, this is really great, and it sort of reminds you of a rose. I mean, nothing really compares to the rose, but this is actually called sometimes as a geranium rose because it looks like it as well. So, and I think one more cool fact, it geranium has like 200 different species, which is really cool. So I'm doing this like super quick because I had to be doing this May 1st, so you guys all know what you can get for free and what's on sale. And I hope that before creating your order, you were able to listen to this, and maybe you'll add geranium or clementine will be for free if you, you know, let me just share this real quick. So you see geranium. So I'm in a rush today, and I know this is very hectic. I'm not going to delete it. This is just me, guys. One more thing before I let you go. So if you don't have your doTERRA account, that's okay. If you want to place your order with me and get geranium or anything else, just let me know. I'm here for you guys. You know this. You can always place your retail order through me, but the best way is for you to get your own account, which gives you an opportunity to save 25%. You don't need to buy retail from me. You can just go open doTERRA.com, put everything that you need in your cart, and there you have it. Everything is at 25% off. Plus, for those of you guys who are not even doing business with me, but who know that there's some people who can benefit from, you know, getting their oils in their life and adding them into their lifestyle, I have a promotion for you guys. Listen, not only for business people, but I'm just trying to find the right photo, but I can't, as always, right? So we have a promo. You can get free Davana blend. Okay, let me just get out of this since I can't find it. So let me show you what you can get for free if you help 3 people in your life open doTERRA account through you, or you can just send them to me and I'll give you this for free. It's a Davana oil, which you cannot buy separately in doTERRA at all. This is super exclusive, and the smell is really nice. But the best part is if you help 5 people or send 5 people my way, I can help them as well. I will give you a 5 milliliter jasmine oil, which I think somebody maybe already saw the stories that I tell there, that there's no oil of this kind out there, because this is special. It's steam distilled. Otherwise it was another way of extracting this oil, and we had that in our roller, which, I mean, I can die for this thing. Okay, this alone is worth $266. So you'll get this for free if you help 5 people. They have to be in the US, open their accounts, plus you'll get a Davana. 5 people, Davana and Jasmine. You either help them or you send them my way, and you'll get these oils for free from me. I'll send them to you. Or doTERRA if you are doing business and you're super duper motivated by this. So anyways, I love you guys, and this life was super weird today, but it is what it is. It's life. Not everything is, you know, done 100% by like step 1, step 2. Sometimes I may be disorganized. That's okay, I'm pregnant. All right, take care guys, I love you.